Here's how I'm growing more mushrooms than I know what to do with in just an unused corner of my backyard. So we grew these mushrooms in logs. So we inoculated the logs with the mushroom spawn, and then after almost a year, they're starting to fruit and produce mushrooms. I went to a couple of different friends' properties to get some logs over the past couple of years. So we're cutting down live trees, and they need to be in a dormant state, so ideally during winter. And we're cutting oak, ash, and we actually found sweet gum to be one of our favorites because it grows mushrooms really quickly. Thinning these trees actually improves the health and size of the trees that are left behind. So we inoculated them with a spawn and this special tool that drives holes at the length of the little dowel rods, hammered in the dowel rods, and then we covered them up with a thin layer of beeswax. And the beeswax helps to keep other fungal species from inoculating the log, and it also keeps insects and bugs from getting in there and possibly even pulling those dowels back out. Once they're inoculated, we're just got to stack them up and let nature run its course. The mycelium will run throughout the log and inoculate the log fully. And then after a year or year and a half, they'll start to produce the fruiting bodies. And that's what the mushrooms are. It's the reproductive parts of the mushroom. And so we can harvest those. This is our chestnut mushrooms. Those look really cool as they grow. We have shiitakes, and then we also grew oyster mushrooms. And those have been the most prolific so far. And so this one log produced over 2 pounds just in its first fruiting. And the amazing thing is that each of these logs could produce mushrooms for like 3 to 5 years. And so the plan is to just keep adding about 25 logs every year until we have an endless supply. Most of these will eat fresh, but we will also dry and freeze dry some for long-term preservation.